All right, today guys, we're going to learn a new note, but before we do, let's review our other notes in our chart over here. So you should have a chart like this somewhere. What we're going to do is start with a quarter note, and it gets 1 beat. Pulses always double the number of beats, so it gets 2 pulses, and to draw the rest, it looks like this. Z followed by a C. Half note gets how many beats? You just learned this one. 2 beats, and pulses are 4 because it always doubles, okay? And then the half rest looks like a hat, just like that. So I'm going to draw my line and then the filled in box on top. So today we're going to learn a new type of note. So I'm going to start with the world's most boring measure. So think about what counts would you write in underneath this? Right, big 1, big 2, big 3, and big 4. Let's go ahead and count this together real quick. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you weren't sitting on the edge of your chair and tapping your foot as you counted that with me just now, rewind and try that again. But we're going to go on. So today we are going to combine not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of our quarter notes into one big new note. So if we're combining 4 notes that each get 1 beat apiece, that means our new note is going to get how many beats? 4. Now let's do some math in your head real quick. What is twice or double 4? 8. So that's how many pulses we're going to get. You may already know, think about it, our new note is going to be a whole note. Some of you have probably already heard that word before, but some of you might not have, and that's okay. So our whole note looks like this. It's just an oval. It's not filled in. There's no stem. It's just a oval. It's not a circle. But, all right, so our whole note's going to look like that. So I'm going to, if I can find an eraser, erase my 4 quarter notes on the board. And I am going to draw one whole note. That takes up the entire measure, all 4 beats. So what I need to do with these numbers is make them little, because they're still there. We're just not going to say them out loud. So I want you to, in your head right now, see if you can pause the video and see if you can figure out how to count this on your own. Remember, this whole note has to get 4 beats and 8 pulses. Can you count something that gets 8 pulses and your foot taps 4 times? Think about it. Seriously, pause the video and try it on your own real quick. Okay, you should be back. You should have tried it on your own. Let's try it together and see if you were right. 1, 2, tap your foot, ready, go. 1. That's it. Don't hang over. No, don't do 9 pulses. Don't do 7 pulses. Here we go. Try it again. Down, up, ready, and go. 1. All right, that's it. So everybody turn to chart 3 of your music right now, and we're going to write our definition at the top of the page just like we always do. So top of chart 3, write a whole note, and our whole note is equal to 4 beats is equal to 8 pulses is equal to our whole rest. And our whole rest we haven't learned yet, but our whole rest looks like a hole. So we're going to draw a line and then fill in a box underneath. Now, I said it looks like a hole. Here's a big version so you see what I'm talking about. He's falling in the hole. So that's our whole rest. Now, you know, a whole note or whole rest gets 4 beats and 8 pulses. So make sure you go back and try to count all of chart 3 now.